Good afternoon. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about contract disputes or commercial disputes. Contracts, as you know, are agreements between persons, entities, or business to do something for something else. Usually that's a service or a product that's provided in exchange for payment. Contracts can be written or they can be oral. Certain contracts, however, have to be reduced to writing based on the law here in Florida. And if you don't know whether or not a contract you've entered into orally, meaning not in writing, whether that's proper or not, you probably should talk to a lawyer. Generally, it's always a good idea to write things down. Written contracts can come in many different forms. It could be an invoice, it could be a receipt, it could be a purchase order, it could be a mortgage for that matter. There's a lot of legal jargon that's used in contracts, some of which some lawyers don't even understand. So it's always a good idea to have someone take a look at a contract before you sign it. You always have the right, before you sign a contract, to take the time to have someone look at it. My general advice is, if someone doesn't want you talking to a lawyer before you sign their agreement, you probably don't want to do business with them. Lawyers are never an impediment or an obstacle to doing business. Any specific or significant business person knows that lawyers can only be helpful. So it's always good to bring one in before you sign a contract, or for that matter, write your own contract. Now, there are a lot of forms out there, stuff you can find on the internet, a bunch of companies that provide things for free, but you don't know if they apply to your situation. You don't even know what state they were written in. Some of those forms and some of those terms don't even apply in the state of Florida. So again, I beg you, before you get into a situation where there's a contract that's got to be interpreted by someone for or against you, it's a good idea to have someone take a look at it, or better yet, write one yourself. We can help you do that here at Young DeLoach.